Two on the Street. I'm going to do one more take and then that is it for ever. The last thing you really want to be doing is singing a song about Chard in Somerset in 1970. Listen to the last take and explain what that noise is. I forgot to turn the amp up. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. This is called Two on the Street. I wrote this in 1987. Maybe I should do a hop. I don't know. You gotta stay in your cradle. Tunings there, which means taking the E out a little bit, but hard to get it pitched to where I want it to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jacqueline rides past on a horse that came down from the mountains. She's driving him south in her search for some magic fountain. And the queen and the antelope play. They walk back and forwards all day. No one dares stop them to say, hey, where are you going? The ghost of the past leaves the train when it reaches the station. He's running so quickly he falls back in his hesitation, and Helen walks slowly behind with dreams of love in her mind. She stops at the corner and she finds she's back where she started. Walking on broken glass barefoot, the poet looks back on his footprints. And Lorraine points his eyes at the sky, and she robs him while he squints. At midnight the clocks start to chime. The bombs start to fall right on time. And the minister preaches in mime to his blind congregation. The engine explodes in the carriage that's carrying all the red shirts. The owners get out with clean hands, but souls covered in violent dirt. And Karina, she lowers her eyes as the judge whispers, I've surmised that it's time for me to vote for your demise. She replies, I thought I was dreaming. The dawn, the ship's sailing at noon, the planes start to fly. Kill the poor are their orders, but they're not told where, when, how, or why. Time seems to be standing still for the watchmaker. He went home ill. And the bride with brown eyes says, I will, but only on Sundays. Jacqueline stands lost in a desert, in her memory somewhere. The temples are burned by the same hands that once clasped in prayer. The poet, he comes in from the rain. His clothes are all torn, he's in pain. He looks around for someone to blame, but only he is guilty. Helen looks so serene as she stands in a field with her sheep. She leans against the bridge saying, let's let the mystery sleep. And the rain, she walks on tiptoe to a green field that's covered in snow. She's blind, so they put her up on show as a freak in their circus. The scene stealer takes the rent from the old and the infirm. And the rains in the hallway telling them next time they might get burned. The procession's all led by a thief, saying, I wish I knew how to get relief. I squandered my belief and it won't come back again. There's two on the street and one of them is being abused. And Karina's stumbling down the hallway looking for someone she can use. The night walks barefoot in the park, and he makes sure he gets home before the dark. A place to sleep before he embarks on one more quest for the Grail. The bones of the Caesars are ground into dust for the autumn. The pawns shake their heads and forget all their so-called masters taught them. The future before them appears, but the way forward's always unclear. Tomorrow, it's always so near, but it never comes. There's still so much happening in the house of the forbidden dances, where wise men grow old and the weary are riddled with cancers. And She stands there alone, a statue made of pristine flesh and bone. She wishes she could just one time go home, wherever that may be. Kind of wanted to keep going there. At one point there, but luckily only for 15 seconds, so I can't get a copyright infringement. I went into the riff that I always use for Bob Dylan's Maggie's Farm. Okay, Two on the Street. Hello Helen Turner, hello Karina Brown, hello Jackie Brown, no relation. Hello Liz Harrod, disguised in that, Liz Harrod. Liz, goodness me, I forgot your name. Well, the horses, always walk around barefoot. Hello Angela Butler, and a few other people who I won't mention because, well, you know why. I hope you grew a lot nicer.